World's gone mad, knock at the door like Judgment Day. They steal your blood, call it saving souls. Now that's the devil's play. But there's a portal waiting for it in the dark. Step through, brother. We void the chains, we rise from the rubble, cry out. It's time. Woke to the shadows, creeping blue lights, flashing cold, single moms holding tight, but the system's bought and sold. False tip from a snake, no orange, just the greed. Rip your babies from the crib, plant the poison seed. I've been there, brother, needle scars and courtroom wars. Lost my way in the haze, but truth cracked open doors. Now the agenda's pushing hate, segregate the strong from weak. Racial ghosts in the files make the innocent look bleak. But don't medicate the rage, let it resonate, accelerate, educate on the voids. I've been seal their fate from the foster cage to the family stage. We meditate on the fight, blades out, cut the grass, serpents scatter in the night. Oh God, void the chains. This world's full of liars and thieves. We need you now before the heart bleeds and grieves. Save us, we can't save ourselves. It's the cry from the lost. Step through the portal, pay the cost. Void them all, no matter the frost. Void the chains. In this punished portal vow, one day they'll see the truth. Chains break, we break through it. Expert whispers in the hall, judge stamps the fear like ink. Immigrant dreams turn to nightmares, on the brink they blink. Falsified tests, cover-ups thick as the midnight smoke. But we got the bond to load, the scripts that choke, the joke. Troubadour, trouble home, serving justice from the fringe. They ain't rooms to war room rooms, but the real ones binge on revenge. No more silence in the storm, cue the thunder, heaven's sake. I see you, our shields up high, we accelerate. Hearts awake, they thought they broke the bomb, but blood runs deeper than the ink. Portal opens wide, one tap, watch the tyrant sink. From the rated dawn to the dawn of the free, we void the venom, family tree, rooted deep eternally. Oh God, void the chains. This world's full of liars and thieves. We need you now before the heart bleeds and grieves. Save us, we can't save ourselves. It's the cry from the lost. Step through the portal, pay the cost. Void them all, no matter the frost. Void the chains, void them now. Reclaim the flame, rise up somehow. God, we need you now. In this punished portal vow, one day they'll see the truth. Chains break, we break through it. It's all good till it ain't. Nocturnes to snatch in the night. But the real ones don't fold, we hold the light. Ignite the fight. I prayed in the pit, felt the chains like a noose around my neck. Now the portal's to prayer, void the wreck, resurrect, resurrect. Troubled souls rise, the storm's coming, but we own the rain. No more puppets on strings, cut them loose, feel the pain. Turn to gain, oh God. Void the chains, this world's full of liars and thieves. We need you now. Need you now somehow. Save us, cry for help, portal vow. Void the chains, reclaim the flame. God, we need you now. One day, truth lights the sky. Step through, punish, pull down. Step through, punish, pull down. Step through, punish, pull down. See the truth, chains break, we break through.
We know it's all about the money, we know they lie, we know this is corruption. Does CPS know what they are doing to the children?
for the children in every town. They are taking our kids every day. I try to meet and no one has a thing to say for those who have been isolated. Don't be worried, you have a voice today. So listen up everyone, here is the story. Child Protective Services is real. CPS is what they call it. They want our kids because it fills a lot of people's wallet. We all think it won't be us. We say when they come we will be so tough. It all sounds good when there's no one to take them. But when they come, your voice gets to breaking. Stay calm, step away. CPS ain't taking no one today. We are educated. Stay calm, step away. CPS, you need to leave. I know the tricks up your sleeve. You can't do what you're trying to do. We have done our homework. Don't do a damn thing without a warrant. You no longer will steal our kids this way. Tiff and the Punisher have come for the calling. They are giving us the CPS warning. Their voice is loud and clear. We stop losing our kids this year. Tiff wants to fight the entire planet. She is tired of our kids being taken, God damn it. She's been fighting CPS for 30 years, bringing children home from this disgusting mess. The Punisher is screaming out loud, abolish CPS and tear it down. I want all our kids to come back. Look at all those kids' pictures held up like thin tags. Together we are stronger than we need. We will tear down CPS with high speed. We will do so much being together. Birds of a feather flock together. So watch out CPS, here we come. Picking you one by one. We promise to bring back the family and prosecute the caseworkers unhandily. Give us back the kids you have taken. Tiff and the Punisher sending you all on vacation. The one with bars in the windows and the only games you play are on Nintendos. Corruption in courts, here we come. We won't stop until it's done. You judges need to learn what you stand for. This is Tiff and the Punisher warrior, and we cry out to all of you out there. We need support for a cause that many don't care. All children are being stolen way too often. So CPS, we plan on doing the stopping. Stop.
What's up, Tiff?
It's Monday.
Happy Monday. How was your weekend? You know, I watched a thing. Did you know that 7 days a week isn't even really what's supposed to be happening in our lifetime?
Oh, really?
He did it for work and all of that kind of stuff. I couldn't believe it. Good thing I don't work. I need a 15-day calendar or whatever it is.
Oh, wow.
Man, oh man. Yeah, that was pretty interesting, that whole thing. And I wonder if we had more days in a week, if CPS would still come on Friday, you know? How many of you guys out there, do they come on Friday?
Virginia does.
Here, get this. I want to know how many people that have had their father, because there seems to be like a weird coincidence in fathers passing away and then people getting CPS cases.
What?
Well, yeah, what I just said. So I know 6 people that their father.
Turn your mic on.
No, I just switched it. Is that better?
Okay. Yeah.
Sound
Now,
better?
yeah. Repeat what you were saying.
I said I know 5 or 6 people that have their fathers had passed away, and then CPS immediately within a couple of months have um, started an investigation on them.
For what?
Well, not because their dad died, but just saying like the timing was just very strange. Like it's very weird that all of these families that lost their father, and then I mean, is it a coincidence? I don't believe in coincidences.
Yeah, I don't either.
And I would love to know how many more people out there had, if maybe not their father, but a family member or a mom or a dad pass away within 2 or 3 months of their investigation beginning.
Well, Alicia said hers.
Okay, see, there we go.
But that's weird, you know.
Yeah, it's real. Yeah, Erica, you're absolutely right. I'm pretty positive that you are. But isn't that strange? Do you know anybody that had lost their parent and um, lost their dad? You know, like right around or in and around the time of. There we go. Whoa, whoa! He's excited. Favorite superheroes on TV. That's me, guys. If you didn't know, but have anybody else had that happen to them? I mean, that's very.
That's weird, and I don't know because you know what? I never asked.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should start.
Yeah, maybe we should start because yeah,
I think
that's
there's.
weird.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's something to maybe the symbolism of why the father. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's just something. There's something there, I believe. Let's see. Um, what did I find out this weekend? You know what I wanted to do tonight? If you were cool with it,
What?
Mark Carney says in French, the JD traders occupy Canada. Erica Padilla says that she lost her grandma. So there we go. That's still in the bloodline of your family, of your close family. Hey, and guys, make sure you guys go to cpsbreakingnews.com. Check that out. Share this stuff, this information, because we got something big coming. Actually, we have a lot of big things coming, but we have something bigger than big coming in the next couple of days that we will. I'm excited. It's been a long time coming. And I'm excited to say it. I won't, Tiff. Don't worry. I will keep my secret.
Okay.
Held right here. I got it. Well, let's just put it this way, guys. It's going to change everything. As Hammering Hank would say, it's going to equal out the playing field. Hey, did you hear Hammering Hank's song that I made for him?
I only heard half of it, so you might want to play it.
Yeah, let's hear Hammering Hank, huh? You guys want to hear Hammering Hank's song? It's freaking awesome. Oh shoot, I don't have it downloaded. Hold on a minute, let me download it. This is good. I don't know if you guys watch Hammer and Hank on Monday nights. You need to. I mean, this guy's unstoppable. He's awesome. He's intense, right? Definitely intense. But I mean, he's out there making a difference for everybody and educating people on the ADA, which, you know, Tiff, I wasn't even hip to the ADA when he came around and started this. I didn't realize what a big deal the ADA was and how it how families could be affected by not either having their prophylactic protections, as Hammer and Hank says, or how I just never realized what a big piece of the puzzle the ADA is. And Henry does a great job with spreading that stuff around, that information around, because there's a lot. There's a lot that goes in with that. But if he's doing everything in a if we're doing there, it's right when the courts aren't. If he's doing everything the way he should, then man, God bless him, because he's brought a whole new front to this thing. All right, save. All right, cool. Let's do that when the courts are playing fair. So yeah, it's exciting to have him here, and I was more than honored to create this song here that I'm about to play for you guys for his show Equal and the Same, which is on oh boy, I see someone out there sniffing out what I'm doing. Let me see here. Hammer and Hank. I'm just, I'm excited about it. I'm sorry, everybody, that I can't say anything yet. I feel like a little kid at Christmas. And I feel like a little kid because so many people are this is gonna be a present to so many of others, It really could be. And it's gonna be awesome. So I know I can't wait. I can't wait to see all the smiles on people's faces. And their grimbas and their boombas and their galapulas and their falahula flutes and their whatever they say on that show. That was a lame Grinch.
I just want everybody to know that Cairo's favorite person in the world is Darren. It doesn't matter who I'm talking to. He swears up and down that it's Darren. Hi, Darren. Hi, Darren.
Hey, buddy. That's my man.
That's right. He is your number one fan.
That's right. I love him. He's great. I've got a fan.
Yeah, you do.
Yep. And he is the loudest, biggest fan I could possibly have. I love it. He's freaking awesome. Baby shark, baby shark.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't get him going, Darren.
No, please. I'm trying to get him to go to sleep.
He's trying to rest. All right. I just had the damn thing right here. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Look what you did, Darren.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right. God darn it, Darren. I'm sorry, guys. This is taking me a second here. But, I mean, I can't wait. I can't wait for the next 24 to 48 hours so I can tell everybody what is happening with us and what we're doing and what's happening here.
Well, I will tell you, I think we're going to do the show early on Thanksgiving because we're going to have a guest, and it's going to be Claire.
Oh, Claire's coming for dinner.
Yeah, so Claire will be here. So, Mom. Oh my God.
All right. Well, here it is. Here's the Hammer and Hank song, guys. Enjoy this for a second while Mom deals with my number one fan. Here's the Hammer and Hank song, guys.
When the courts aren't blue saying fair, you have pulled out your last hair. The law isn't on your side. These corrupt judges take you for a ride. The courts don't want to even oppose.
There he is.
That's how we know it's corrupt. My disability has a name. We're all equal and the same. All alone in the courtroom floor, waiting for your hero to bust right through the door. It's hammering Hank every time. He's the one toeing the line. Hammering Hank, he fights for the weak. Hammering Hank, there for you if you can't speak. Hammering Hank is the eyes you don't have. Hammering Hank, making sure you're not last.
I like it.
In the court they do have rules. They don't treat you like your jewels. You deserve all the commodities. Just because we have difference in our bodies. The law is made for us all. They don't protect us that have files on. He's the answer man you need to be calling. He puts it to an even field. Hammer and Hank, he fights for the weak. Hammer and Hank, there for you if you can't speak. Hammer and Hank is the eyes you don't have. Hammer and Hank, making sure you're not last. When you're a bit different, to phone you free. The playing field is equal, what do you bet? That judge has to toe that line. The eye to make sure every time. Hammer and Hank, he fights for the weak. Hammer and Hank, there for you if you can't speak. Hammer and Hank is the eyes you don't have. Hammer and Hank, making sure you're not last. Hammer and Hank. Hammer and Hank. Hammer and Hank.
All right, so there it is. Hammer and Hank. That's his theme song for Equal and the Same on Saturday nights. I think it's good. I like it. It's out of my. It's a little bit different than I'm accustomed to doing, but yeah, I like it. I think it's good.
I like it too.
Yeah.
Gunnar said we're not live on Facebook.
We're not, are we?
No, he said you guys aren't live on Facebook.
What the hell is going on? Maybe that has to do with us getting thrown off here a minute ago.
Yeah, we might have been.
Hammer and Hank. Hammer and Hank.
Does he like it?
Henry loves it.
Okay.
Gunnar doesn't care for it.
Why?
Gunnar does not. He thinks that it's too foo-foo like. He doesn't. Gunnar didn't care for it at all. He didn't think that it was. He didn't think that it was that great. So, but I mean, it is Gunnar. He's right to his opinion, and he's going to let us know what his is. So, you know what? We can't all like the Hammer and Hank song. So, yeah.
He said he was dancing. Henry said he was dancing. We are not live on Facebook.
We are now.
Okay.
We certainly are now, and we will be here.
There we go. We're live now.
We are on Facebook now, and we are also. Oh yeah, that's the Family Court Fraud Warriors are there. Why not really? Yeah, I think Dave's supposed to. I thought Dave might be coming on tomorrow night. I'm not sure, but he said he was.
All right, that's
I'll send him
cool.
a thing. Yeah, I'll send him a thing tonight. Or Alicia, you got to get a hold of Dave or send him a link for tomorrow night's show. If you can do that tonight, that'd be cool. You know what? We'll put it through on Gunner's channel too. How about that? Let's go on Gunner's Facebook too.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer and Hank. Hammer and Hank. We're going to splash down on all of Gunner's stuff. There we go. Boom. And we're going to go on this Gunner's Facebook. And we're going to go on this Gunner's Facebook and that Gunner's Facebook. All right. So anyway, back to the promised land. Let's talk about Donald Trump and what he said the other day in front of this nation with his wife. And after we spoke to Fostering Reality and all of that and that little himbity boo, which Derek, thank you very much for coming on, man. You are a freaking rock. You're a great dude, and we're so fortunate to have you around. We really are. So thank you again for that on Friday. Tiff, we're around such good people, like we really are. None of these people deserve what they've had come to them.
No, they don't.
Like there's not one person that we're around that I sit here and be like, boy, that son of a bitch really deserved not to have this kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying though? Like I don't ever think that about anybody, that not even like a little bit. I mean, I might be like, oh my God, they must have driven their kids crazy, not the other way around, but like, you know, that's just that. But there's not anybody here that's in part of our crew or our viewers or anything that I've been like, dude, they shouldn't have their kids. Um, and that's the facts. That's the truth. So it's sad. It's really sad to look around at this group of good, honest, hardworking people, and it's not just like it's it's more than just a people and a community of people watching stuff on TV. Like this is like a family here, and it's really cool. Like everybody looks out for each other, and you know what, I wouldn't trade having this many viewers to have thousands of viewers so we didn't know who was here with us. I wouldn't trade that for anything. I'd much rather know who we're talking to, who we're helping out, the things that we need to do to help certain people. If they're down, they've got a community to lift them up. I wouldn't trade any of that for any of this. Like if someone said, do you want 10,000 subscribers or do you want where you guys are at right now? Hands down, I would pick where we're at right now. No doubt about it. Not even a question. So that being said, everybody go get your friends and freaking tell them to subscribe so we can get 10,000 subscribers, please. For real.
You're gonna have to reach out to him. She doesn't currently have a way to get in touch with Dave, I guess.
Okay. All right. I will remedy that for you, Alicia. So in other news anyway, I don't know why I went on that rant of how I feel about our people, but yeah, I don't see any reason for any of these people to have lost their kids. And Donald Trump damn well said, we're going to take many, many more will, end up through this classroom or this system, whatever. And I have to say that tells me that they're ramping up to start a big thing. And then I watched some stuff over the weekend, and I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I watched this thing about, I know I watch this stuff and I believe in the Great Reset, that the reset's coming and all of this and the cabal and the, and the deep state is being taken down and all of this. I believe in all this stuff. I truly do 100%. And there's going to be a time of unrest, and that Civil War time is coming. And we knew this. And if you follow this stuff, you did know this. So, just hold on. And, like everybody said, make sure you've got like 10 days worth of coverage for yourself, like food, water, this type of stuff, because we're going to have internet blackouts. Things are going to get really tough and scary for a minute. And that's no doubt. And then things are going to be amazing. And the people that do talk about this reset, and if it goes through the way that it's supposed to, it's going to be the most amazing, beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life. However, that being said, I do believe that CPS, for whatever reason or for whatever is to come, is going to be ramping up on getting our kids. And that makes kind of sense. But on the same hand, don't touch my children. I'll do that, thank you very much. That's the whole idea behind this, is letting parents do their own jobs, But yeah, it's just a scary thing, and I think that that's coming. So that's why we need what's coming to you all. That's why I'm like one of those little times. I'll be like, I'm looking at my wife and I'm like, please, can I? She's like, Darren, not till tomorrow. I'm like a little kid trying to open a present here. Can I just open it just a little bit? Can I just peel the corner back so I can see what it is? No. And then my favorite, when all of a sudden you either get slapped on the side of the face or the book hits you from no direction, shut up. Oh man, I don't know. Silly Monday. But let's do some videos. We haven't done some TikTok videos in a minute. Let's do some. What do you think, Tiff?
Sounds good to me.
That's great. That sounds great, Darren. Darren, that sounds great. Hammer and Hank. That sounds great, Darren. Hammer and Hank. All right, here
Do
we
you see
are.
the Christmas marathon?
Yeah, December 24th. Brian's got his Christmas marathon. It's going to be exciting. Have you ever watched the marathon?
No, because Santa Claus has to come here at some point.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, Vince Davis has got a new show on Mondays. Fight CPS, Manic Mondays with Miss K. Oh, Deidre, wish Deidre would reach out to me. She had her court date.
I'll reach out to her tomorrow. He
Yeah.
said he wants us to join him.
Who? Brian?
Tiff and the Punisher love to have y'all join in.
Yeah, for his yeah, hell yeah. Sign us up, Brian. I know you sent an email. Mother of bullied child beaten near CPS school. Okay, that's Child Protective School. Brian, we're definitely in. I think if you emailed us something, our manager Alicia has gotten it, and she will get back and she'll give you everything that you need and set everything up for us that we need, for you to need from us. But brother, if you can use us, please do. Use you have more. You have my permission to use every person that we have available in our arsenal to help you with whatever you need help with for your Christmas show, buddy. So whatever you need help with, if we can do it, bud, we are there. No doubt about it. So that is my gift to you for Christmas, buddy. Anything that we can do, you can do too. So
yeah, we'll get
cool.
together on a time.
Yeah, whatever. Like I said, whatever he wants, let's do it. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's get ready to go down the shorts list. I should go down the shorts. All right, here we go.
Is it not working?
I think that's it. That's nice. That's good. Whoa.
We didn't
Okay.
even see anything.
Oh my.
Yeah, oh
Yeah,
my.
that's holy my goodness. We'll go to the next one. Oh, whoop. Quite a list. All right. How we?
It would be nice if we
It's
could
not
see
a
him.
very good CPS. Oh my. Have you ever seen this?
What? Darren, we don't see nothing but me and you.
Oh really?
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Oh, I'm glad. That's probably inappropriate.
Well,
Woo!
then I'm
Okay,
glad
good.
too.
Did you see my face? You watching my face though?
No.
Let's not do those ones. We're gonna go to TikTok here. Try that a little bit more. Yeah. Oh my! Some of the things I just saw, I can never unsee. I'll never unsee that stuff that I just looked at.
Oh, I'm glad we didn't show it then.
I know. Sam, oh Jesus! I just knocked myself over. Sam, I'm gonna need you to call me after this so I can try to get some therapy, or Sharon or somebody, please help. Because I just saw some things I could never see. So if you could please possibly, Lord Almighty, that was really something.
See,
That really was.
even they're like, I was about to say something like, are we supposed to be seeing something? Otherwise, it's your faces.
All right, here we go. Now we can see it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this one. So this one's where it's at. There we go. Okay, so let's put in. So we're gonna just Someone smells nice in my studio. I have a nice smell of cologne in here. It smells really good. Okay. So
I heard about this one
CPS.
today. It was a 9-year-old girl.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Now, in this situation, did CPS get called?
I don't know. I think the police came because she asked the 9-year-old girl to move the car while she put Christmas decorations in the yard. That's what happened.
Oh, she didn't do a good
Well,
job.
hell no. I would not let Kingston
So,
get behind the wheel of my
well,
car.
how old were you when you started driving? You're holding on the steering wheel and everything.
15 maybe. Darren, that was a long time ago.
I know. Some people haven't even been alive
Yeah,
that
I know.
long.
But that's how that happened.
Yeah, well, they were going fast. All right. So I put a search in here. So do you call CPS on this situation?
That's a catch-22, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a poll up in the community on YouTube, and I'm gonna see what you guys think, if that is if CPS should get called on these parents for this going on. So everybody, you can do your research on it or whatever you guys want to do, but plead your case and tell us what you think. Oh my gosh sake, what have I done?
I don't know.
All right, for me. All right, here we go. Ready?
No.
Oh, reveal it. Oh, that scared it. Whoa. Wow, I don't know what that is. Oh.
Here is the most disgusting habit of the Middle Ages.
Whoa!
In 1533, during the coronation ceremony of Anne Boleyn as Queen of England, she smiled gracefully, raised her
I wonder what they were doing under her dress.
What do you think they were doing?
Dang hive, didn't you?
Oh, knitting it. I see. Okay. I get it now.
Oh my God. Somebody please call Darren tonight. He's going to need some therapy.
How the hell do I? Okay, good. Log in to search. I am logged. Oh, I'm not logged in. That's why. What an idiot I am sometimes.
Oh my.
Yeah. There we go. Hammer and Hank. That's all I keep thinking is Hammer and Hank.
Wait.
When I would be under the queen's dress knitting for her, I'd be singing Hammer and Hank. You know?
Oh my God. Your number one fan just fell asleep. Thank God.
All right. He's down. He's going down.
Yeah, he went down.
All right. Here we go. Now we can do this proper for me. Now we can go to Faux You.
Oh my.
Here we go. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's
That's what you get.
Now. Oh, hold the hand. Hold it.
No.
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, move, get out.
Go watch TV. Go watch TV.
Go watch TV. Go. Jackson, take off the VR. Jackson,
take off the VR!
Bring it to mommy. Can mommy have it? Bring it to mommy right now.
you have to sleep. No, I want bed. You're sick. No, I'm not. You're sick. No.
蹦，继续。
Oh, that was pretty cool. All right, so those were just so there was just oh my god.
I need to leave now.
So those were just some basic things, right? Like those were just like some little kids
Acting up.
that's just being parents, right? Like you're gonna call CPS on any of that stuff?
No.
Right? Like why would you call CPS on that? It's disgusting. People suck.
Yeah, they do.
They really do. Like why would you call CPS on any of those people? Here we are. All right. There we go.
Like to open the door?
No, I'd like to talk to you through my door if that's okay.
Well, we're here to get Melanie and Roxanne, as we had stated.
Okay.
And you see your lawyer's here.
Well, they're not here right now.
Where are they?
They went grocery store shopping. She went to get something from the pharmacy. She doesn't feel good. She wasn't feeling well, so she went to the grocery store to get something from the pharmacy. This whole situation has made her feel really sick, and she went with the kids to go pick up something for her. So.
I'm sorry, but did you not speak with your lawyer about us coming and removing the children?
I talked to him about the situation, yes.
Mm-hmm. And what did he advise you?
To cooperate and comply.
Yes, so we're here to get your children.
Why? Why are you here to get my children? What's the premise? What's the evidence you have?
I sent you the order.
No, the order doesn't state the evidence that you have. It's just an order saying that you're going to pick up my children. So why are you doing it?
Because there were concerns.
What's the concern? Can you state the concern specifically? You're making up lies, and it's not true. So your concerns are not evidence-based for sure, 100%.
Which grocery store did they go to?
I don't know.
Do you know the tag number for your car?
I don't know. I mean, you guys can search it up probably. Violate my constitutional rights some more? Go ahead. You're welcome to do it. You've already done it a lot. I'm gonna hold you to account for it too, Kelly. Smile and smirk. Go ahead. I'm gonna hold you to account.
What do you think about this, Tiff?
Keep violating my constitutional rights.
I agree with him. They shouldn't be taking his kids on an assumption.
Absolutely.
That's bullshit.
You're violating my rights, and I'm going to take you and Loudoun County to task on this. You gotta stop.
That's Loudoun County. That's where they
systemic.
CPR'd me.
That you're coming here as a state, as a police state, to take my children from me without evidence, without cause. You've been able to obtain a warrant, or you're going to, and I don't know why you're government against me. You don't have cause. You haven't reached out to me before. Yesterday you told me you'd come by. You didn't call me. You're not acting in good faith. You're not a good faith actor. You're here to cause damage with police. Under color of law, you're here to cause trouble for me. She sent it to me 3 minutes before she came to the door. 3 minutes. She emailed it 3 minutes before you came to the door. And you can't deny that.
I'm not denying.
I know. Because you don't have any ground to stand on.
Well, I do. I have
Well, you're not telling me what the underlying premise, why is the reason you're here? What's the complaint against me? What's the evidence that you have against me?
I told you, sir, that we got the order because there's concern for Melanie and...
What is the concern specifically? What is it? What's your concern? You know, you're citing some enigmatic, ambiguous theories that you have without any evidence, without any cause, without any event, and this is unlawful. I'm going to hold you accountable personally. If I can, and the law allows me to, I am going to attach this to your pension and everybody else who is violating my constitutional rights by taking my children from me without cause. You think you're just acting as a law enforcement officer? You're not. This is illegal action. You guys are just getting in it deeper and deeper and deeper.
Hey, sir. What's your name?
Fazin.
That must be Leesburg Police.
Fazin.
Okay. So, here's the deal. So, they have a court order to get the kids, obviously. Get the kids.
Okay,
Look how young this guy is.
Yeah.
They're not here.
Where are they?
I don't know.
When's the last time you saw them?
Earlier today.
Earlier today. Does your wife have them?
Yes.
Do you know where she is?
No. They're gonna bring SWAT teams out here for me. Can I ask you to step off my property while we wait for her to come back? Can you wait in your cars? I don't know, but I'd like you not to stand on my property, please. You're trespassing. I'm going to request that you kindly step off my property again. That's another warning.
Good dude. He didn't falter any. He didn't crack. You know, like he didn't give up.
I hope they don't take his kids.
Would you like to open the door?
No, I'd like to talk to you through my door.
But you see, he didn't give up there, did he? He sat right there. He stood his ground, and as scary and as intimidating as they tried to be to him, he just stood there and he just let the stuff bounce off of him. He did his best not to get emotional. He did he did a really good
Yeah, and that's
job.
Leesburg Police
Yeah.
Department.
Mhm.
They're literally 45 minutes from me. I left that county to move up here.
Snakes.
They are snakes.
Man. But that was almost textbook. That guy was really
Inside
good.
of my home, I'm talking to a police officer, therefore let me go ahead and abide by accordance. Can I do that? Thank you very much. So this is my home, in which they excuse me, I'm in the camera. So I don't know if you want to appear. The CPS lady said she doesn't want to be on the camera. Okay, they said they wanted to see my kids. I can't open the door and let the kids run around so that you can yell at me for letting the kids run around. You understand that? Okay, so go ahead, Miss CPS, come on in. You're free to come in. Excuse me, honey. They're children. Please don't get angry. All right, my food. What is wrong with my food? Why is the camera on my food?
Gotta make sure that you have food for the child.
Okay, the food is in front of you, and I will open my fridge. I do not know you. Give me a second. You have to slow down. My fridge, my sink, the bathroom is in the back.
Okay,
Take a second. Excuse me, honey. There's people. Back up. Back up. This is mess because it's an efficiency, so therefore the kids need activity to be, activity.
This is not very safe. And
That's safe. This is mushroom. This is mushroom. This is cereal. You know why I have the box of cereal out here? And in the backyard there's a playground. And there's sun in the backyard. And I am a broke mom, single mom, in which I can already.
Where do the
right there,
kids
right there. The
sleep?
bed is
The bed is dirty.
The bed is.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, no.
Please come check the bed. Please come check the bed.
Okay.
Please come check the bed. Please bring your tools, because you just called me dirty and you just called me a horrible mother. Please get inside my home. Please get inside my home. You just called me dirty and a horrible mother on a Monday morning or Saturday, whatever it is.
Where do they shower?
The shower over here, because I'm Haitian and we don't shower the way you shower. Please hold yourself. So therefore, we shower right there, outside underneath the sun. And we have pool days and outside days and toys in the water. And then there's a trampoline in the back. And what we do, army training. No, we don't use the shower. The shower is just for presentation. Because I'm Haitian and I shower outside. With a box of food in which they lie, that's where they play because they're children. And I can also sleep outside as well. Due to the fact that this is my backyard in which I pay rent for.
Okay, I'm gonna step outside for my
Go ahead,
supervisor.
go ahead, step outside, call your supervisor, and I'll get my video ready again.
Are the children not in daycare?
No, they're not in daycare. They're with me in my efficiency home with a playground in the backyard and a box of food outside, and where we shower outside. Please don't call your supervisor. Make it quick. I don't have all day, nor do I have all morning. Let me close the door for you. Please close the gate if you can. I can do that for you guys. The inside of my home. I'm talking to a police officer.
All right, I don't know if that's real or not.
Can I do that?
That right there is a reason to have
CPS at your door.
Yes. I mean, just look at this bed, right?
It's filthy.
I mean, it's not funny, but my God, like, where would you? That's okay. Like that woman's like, oh yeah, this is fine. We have a box of food outside and we shower out there too. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I didn't even
Look at
see the
this.
beds.
Please come check the bed. Please come check the bed.
Okay.
Please come check the bed. Please bring your tools, because you just called me dirty and you just called me a horrible mother. Please get inside my home. Please get inside my home. You just called me dirty and a horrible mother on a Monday morning or Saturday, whatever it is.
Where do they shower?
The shower over here, because I'm Haitian and we don't shower the way you shower. Please hold yourself. So therefore, we shower right there, outside underneath the sun. And we have pool days and outside days and toys in the water. And then there's a trampoline in the back. And what we do, army training. No, we don't use the shower. The shower is just for
Hello, everyone. My name is Stephanie Walton, and I live in a very rural, small town in Michigan, Hillsdale, Michigan, and I'm going to tell the story about how my kids were medically kidnapped by CPS for 6 months for no rhyme or reason. This happened years and years ago. My kids have been back home for almost 6 years, but it's something that very much traumatizes me and something that so greatly impacts me as a person and affects my family as like a family unit, my children, my marriage, everything about me. It greatly really, really, truly traumatized me, and I will never be the same because of that. But buckle up. It's a really long story, and there's going to be several parts, and I'm going to come in with receipts. I have paperwork. I have proof. I'm going to be outing people by their names because I'm sick of staying silent. I'm sick of being embarrassed by what happened to my family. I'm sick of feeling trapped inside like my heart and soul and not being able to express my emotions and how fucked up the situation truly was, because looking back, and anybody that was like in my close immediately family knew how crazy this was. I mean, truly, it was just like an out of body experience, like a Lifetime movie. And this is only going to let me do 10-minute intervals, so it's going to be multiple parts, and I'm going to try to record as much as I can. I'm watching my daughter play at the park, by the way. So backstory, me and my husband have been together since I was 18 years old, whatever. High school sweethearts, if you will. Got married. We had a child very young, very young. I got preeclampsia. That child was born premature. He was born at 32 weeks, was a colicky baby, like kind of give me a run for my money, if you will. Love him to pieces. But like when he was a small toddler, I noticed that he tiptoe walked, he like stimmed a lot. Like I noticed all the signs for autism, right? Had him evaluated, was always kind of told like, oh, he's a boy, he's an only child, like he'll outgrow this, blah, 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 right? But we were like, I had my suspicions. I knew as a mom deep down in my chest, okay? Well, when he was 5, he got a baby sister, surprise, and she was born. And was great. Everything was fine. I carried her to 35 weeks, had an emergency C-section with her. And so Parker, my son, was in kindergarten when my daughter Layla was born. And I am like the biggest helicopter mom probably on the planet. I overreact. I run my kids to the doctor every time they have a sniffle. I mean, I'm constantly paying off. I constantly have a balance at the doctor's office. Let's just say that it's never paid off. Because I'm like that worry mom that like something's going to happen to my kids. Like my kids are my whole world, like my light, my sun, like the reason I wake up every day and breathe, truly, like even through the hard days, like they are my whole world. And that's all I've ever known since I was 18 is just being a mom. Like I don't know who I am even to this day at now 32 outside of being a mom, you know? And so Layla was about 9 months old, and she kind of got like her first cold, right? But it was kind of lingering to a point where I didn't really like, and I was so nervous about it. And like, I was obviously back to work. I was working second shift at the time as a CNA at a nursing home. My husband was working third shift as a welder at a factory, blue collar. Okay. Like I worked part-time. On the nights that I would work, like we would have like an overlap where my mom would have to like watch our kids for us. So my mom was watching our daughter this particular night, and at the time my biological dad lived with us, so my son was staying home with him. And my mom was like, hey, like Layla's cough, like it just sounds rattly, it kind of sounds like it's in her chest. And now my mom had 5 kids, like owned a daycare and home for a long time, so like I trust my mom. She knows babies, she knows kids well, whatever. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm taking her to the doctor first thing in the morning. Now my doctor saw the one and only pediatrician we had in Hillsdale. We still only have in Hillsdale, Dr. Ellis. And at first I quite loved Dr. Ellis. Like I didn't see no problem with her. My son never saw Dr. Ellis. He'd always went to another doctor in Jonesville, who I love. But Dr. Ellis, like your kid has to have be seen by a pediatrician to be released from the hospital. That's Dr. Ellis at Hillsdale Hospital where my daughter was born. Okay, great. I take her to all of her appointments on time. She gets all of her vaccinations on time. I take her, she's clean, she's fed, she's gaining weight, she's not behind on any milestones. Everything's great. We never have an issue. Great, good, right? I call, we get an appointment. And Dr. Ellis is like, oh, like, I think she just has a cold. Like, she's okay. Her vitals are okay. Like, blah, blah, blah. Bring her back in a few days if it continues to get worse. I'm like, okay, cool. Take her home. I'm doing, like, the saline snot. I'm, like, sucking her boogers out with the Frida Nose baby sucker. Doing all the things. Like, putting her in, like, with a steamy shower running so that, you know, she can breathe that in. But, like, I, as her mom, just was so worried. And it's RSV season and stuff. And, like, my son was hospitalized as a baby with RSV. So I'm, like, PTSD traumatized already, okay? So I then, a few days later, take my daughter back to Dr. Ellis. And I'm like, hey, like, I'm pushing. Like, I want her tested for RSV. I want her swabbed. I want to do a chest x-ray. Like, please. And Dr. Ellis was like, okay, like, I don't think there's anything wrong. But, like, if you insist, you're her mom, by all means, please. And I'm like, thank you. We love that. We love supporting mothers, okay? Even if we're crazy. So I then have to take her. At the time, Dr. Ellis's office was, like, right across from the hospital, from Hillsdale Hospital. So then I take my daughter over to Hillsdale Hospital. If you've ever seen a baby get a chest x-ray or, like, whatever, it's the saddest thing in the world. They put them in, like, this tube thing. They look like Augusta Gloop when he gets stuck in the chocolate tube at fucking Willy Wonka. Like, that's what it's like. And their little arms are up and they, like, cry. It's really sad, actually. Like, I wouldn't put my child through that if I, like, wasn't concerned, right? Right, okay? And I'm like, something's off here, you know, whatever. So we go, we get the x-ray done. They swab her nose for, like, RSV and all these other things, okay? This was before COVID, too. So, like, COVID wasn't a thing, right? And so I take her home. She's, like, super fussy. I finally get her down for a nap. About an hour later, I get a phone call from Dr. Ellis. And she's like, hey, I haven't got her swab back for her nasal swab, but something came up in the chest x-ray, and I just wanted to be clear with you. And I'm like, okay, like, does she have pneumonia? Like, what's going on? She's like, nope, she has no pneumonia, no sign of infection. And I'm like, okay, great. She's like, however, we noticed that she has a small hairline fracture on her rib. And at this time, my daughter was 9 months old, so she wasn't walking yet. She was crawling, but she wasn't walking yet. So Dr. Ellis, as a mandated reporter, said, I have to refer this to CPS. I have to let them know because this could be a sign of abuse. And at the time, I thought to myself, like, good for you for advocating for your patients. Absolutely. By all means, I myself as a CNET am a mandated reporter. I get it. Like, I get it. You know, my mom had an in-home daycare. She had to report things to CPS. Totally understandable. That's your job. We love that you're actually doing that, okay? And Dr. Ellis was like, you know, I've never seen any, like, bruises on Layla. I've never seen any marks on her. Like, she's always been very healthy. You've never missed appointments. Like, you have nothing to be worried about. Like, there could be, like, an amplitude of reasons for this to be happening. And I'm like, okay, let CPS come into my house. Like, I have nothing to hide, okay? Red flag number 1. If CPS ever comes knocking at your door, please know your laws, know the rules, know the regulations. Do not, under any circumstances, let them people in your home unless they have a warrant. I am telling you. No, not everybody that works for CPS, DHS, whatever, is corrupt, but so many of them are. And I'm watching my time on here, and I only have a minute left of this. And I'm not going to edit anything out. So buckle the hell up, get a snack, get a drink, enjoy the show. I'm going to cry, definitely hard at some point, because I'm fired up. I'm so tired of letting this ruin my life, of letting this, like, control everything in me all day, every day. I'm literally already crying, and we're not even through part 1. And I just want my story to be heard, because maybe somebody else is going through this at some part in the world that I could help, you know? And if I can help one single person get through it, then, like, that means enough to me to, like, tell my story and bring up all these emotions, even if they're raw, because they're very valid and they're very real. And even though it's been years, it still feels like this happened to my family last month. I still wake up screaming from bad dreams about it, that it's happening over and over again. So if you want to continue to hear my story, go to part 2. I'm going to try to record part 2 before I post this one.
Well, Tiff, what can you say about that?
My daughter still has PTSD, and they had to reverse all of hers, and she's a helicopter mom too. So when she said helicopter mom, the same
So what's
thing,
helicopter mom?
Oh my God, they hover over their children. It's ridiculous. Like she said, sniffle. They were at the doctor. My daughter's the same way. Sniffle, cough, sneeze. It doesn't matter. I'm like, y'all are killing me.
Oh man.
I want to finish her story, but not tonight. Find the rest of them and save them so we can finish watching them. But my daughter still cries about hers, and it's terrible. I believe her. Shardae's is
It's tough. It's really tough. You know, it's tough to
And
tough this fight, you know.
It's been 4 years for her, for my daughter.
Ugh.
I don't have. They can't give me PTSD. My mother gave me PTSD. If I can live
You are
through her,
you are PTSD. You are the PTSD.
I give people PTSD.
Yeah, you are the creator of the PTSD. Oh man, unbelievable.
Well, find her. Yeah.
Well, I'll find her the rest of her, and
we'll watch them tomorrow.
So, and yeah, we'll catch the end of that for tomorrow. But tomorrow, Tiff, we have some cross our fingers, dot our eyes, and we have some
guests
awesome stuff coming. Well, guests too, because we got. I'm pretty sure that Dave Waggle will be joining us, but I mean, hopefully, we got some good stuff for everybody.
Go ahead, play a song. He'll dance.
Yeah, all right, everybody. Have a good night. In the name of Hammer and Hank. Have a good night, everybody.
Blue saying fair. You have pulled out your last hair. The law isn't on your side. These corrupt judges take you for a ride. The courts don't want to even oppose. That's how we know it's corrupt. My disability has a name. We're all equal and the same. All alone in the courtroom floor, waiting for your hero to bust right through the door. It's Hammering Hank every time. He's the one toeing the line. Hammering Hank, he fights for the weak. Hammering Hank, there for you if you can't speak. Hammering Hank is the eyes you don't have. Hammering Hank, making sure you're not last.
Kids are being taken one by one. Families broken apart. The world keeps moving on. Nobody here to fight. Where are the warriors? Where are the dads? Where are the mothers? This is so sad. I know a place where warriors are made. It's a podcast of true family fighters. You need to listen tonight. Tiff and the Punisher coming for CPS. Tiff and the Punisher, be our next guest. CPs took your children, chased your husband away, left you alone and vulnerable. Let me hear you say, Tiff and the Punisher coming for CPS. Tiff and the Punisher, be our next guest. Do not be afraid, wipe your tears away. We need to come together, it's our time. To need to tell your friends, watch the show. If CPS comes, this is where you go. They won't win this war against us. This is our crew, we have your trust. Advocates unlock the others. They care for us, they hold us up high. They make us feel important. Others pass us by. Tiff and the never been a perfect person. I put the cart before the horse. A list of reasons, long as sermons, why I never needed God. Then I heard his voice, so sweet, it put me on my knees. I'm holding on to hope for dear life, with God driving, and I'm finally free at last. God driving, God
Our courts are contaminated with young, inexperienced caseworkers and polluted with bribes, high-priced bonuses for speedy adoption of terminated parents, and judges who don't practice law with the Constitution in their sights. This is a problem.
They take away the fathers, leaving just a mom and cubs. They know that with that out the way, the better things will go. Breaking apart the family, destroying the American way. Our legacy is built upon our families of yesterday. Fuck CPS, fuck what they doing. Fuck CPS, they need to be ruined. It's all about the division of family services. You hear that the division, that's what they about. They prey upon the family, the ones that the dad's been kicked out. We can't stand for this abomination. This is the song that needs to play across our once great nation, making us aware of the problem. Stealing our kids, it's not mama drama. Stand up for those who are lost due to them. We need to fight for the family, making America great again. CPS comes along with the mission to protect. The only thing they are doing is cashing in those checks, paid for by the souls of the children, diagnosed by a caseworker who is still a baby herself. They take away the fathers, leaving just the mom and cubs. They know that with dad out the way, the better things will go. Breaking apart the family, destroying the American way. Our legacy is built upon our families of yesterday. Fuck CPS, fuck what they doing. Fuck CPS, they need to be ruined. It's all about the division of family services. You hear the division, that's what they about. They prey upon the family, the ones that the dad's been kicked out. We can't stand for this abomination. This is the song that needs to play across our once great nation, making us aware of the problem. Stealing our kids, it's not mama drama. Stand up for all those who are lost to them. We need to fight for the family, making America great again.
We know it's all about the money, we know they lie, we know this is corruption. Does CPS know what they are doing to the children?